Hello, China and Sarah. Here's your sewer scope from today's inspection. This is me up on the roof. It was our only viable option to get into the pipe. There's that sewer stack pipe right there. I'm going to make two goes at this. I'm just getting itchy just looking at this. Cobwebs, cobwebs, cobwebs. I'll get down to the bottom and then I'll pull the camera back up so I can clear it off. Again, just a fair amount of cobwebs and junk in there, but the camera head and the cable running through there will clear that out. Not that it's going to really hurt anything. Give it a second here. Alright, back out into the daylight. This is me just kind of wiping it off with my glove. There, a little clearer. There we go. Down the pipe, much better this time through. We're 23, 24 feet down to the bottom. We made that turn right there into cast iron. Almost automatically we're going to come up. So this is PVC right here. Then this looks to me like ABS pipe that's really coated. You'll see some of the connection points up ahead, like right there. I mean, it could be PVC, but I just think it's black plastic ABS that's been coated over the years. As we get further into the push, you'll see there's a section where there's almost just like a trench cut in the pipe on just through the muck. So smooth-walled plastic tends not to grab stuff, but again, this is just an indicator that this pipe has not been cleaned in a really, really long time. You can see a little bit of a channel right there. We make some transitions back and forth, to different materials throughout. You can see the black right there, the connection point. Here's our first transition, right at about 81 feet, where we're shifting over to clay, and roots almost automatically right there. So we're holding water, catching debris. There's a lot of junk in there. So my hope is running cutter heads through here to clear this out, and that's going to be the end of it. But we just basically that's what's kind of blocking everything up at this point. Now, because of limited visibility, obviously you don't know if there's any other deeper issues in the pipe. Here we go back to ABS. Right at about 100 feet, but so we want to get it clear and figured out. This is that kind of channel that I was talking about. You can see it built up on the sides where the nasty dirty water is flowing. All of that should be cleared out as well. So we're going to transition back to clay, and then almost automatically we go underwater again. So I'll get a few more feet up. I'll get to 126, 127 feet, and then I'm blocked. I just can't go any further. So something's blocking my forward progress. My guess is that it's just a ball of roots. It wasn't budging. I wasn't able to push past it. Sometimes you can kind of muscle your way through. Not as easy when you're coming from a 23, 24 foot vertical drop and then going laterally from there. I tend not to have as much of an ability to push the push rod or cable further forward. So I'm stopped at this point. Ultimately, the recommendation is going to be get the pipe cleaned out, once it's cleared, you also want to reevaluate the pipe. You want to get it videoed again just to make sure that all the growth is cut out. Everything's free flowing in the pipe. There's no damage. And we want to see all the way to the end of where the pipe meets the city connection. Again, fingers crossed. My hunch is that it's just a mass of root growth that's blocking up the pipe right here. Please read through the written report if you haven't done so already. Look at those recommendations. In the folder that I gave you today, there's that list of contractors that we talked about. The company for sewer line repair that I mentioned is in there. If you need some resources, please reach out to me. I'm going to keep the camera head rolling on the way back if you want to watch the return trip. Please, as always, don't hesitate to reach out to me with any questions or if I can be of service.